If your head touches the floor, you're a lot more likely to lose tension in the abs. And then you always want to try to keep the weight back, so that means basically keep your arms vertical towards the ceiling throughout the whole set. And then when you're at the bottom of the motion, they're still going to be vertical. That's going to help keep the weight back, and that's going to keep as much resistance possible on the stomach. When you come down, just think about rolling your spine back down the mat. So you want to try to avoid the arch during this one. If your back is really arched, you're not going to be able to really flex your stomach. All right, so the second move is the dumbbell swing. We're taking this one pretty light because this is not a move that you need to go extremely heavy with during a complex. Once your arms are vertical or even just shy of vertical, that's enough. You don't want to come back behind the head. This is a controlled pendulum. You just drive it up real strong, real focused. And then you're never going to want to let the weight pull you down. So you're always in control of how you're lowering. You're always in control of how that weight's lowering too. And that's a good depth on the squat. That's heavily involving the glutes, hamstrings, and quads, and that's what you want. Get the most out of it. Okay, third movement, Romanian deadlift. Not a lot of knee bend on this one. You want to have tension down the back of the legs with a very straight back the entire time. And you want to squeeze your glutes forward to lock out the top of the movement. So you need to think about glutes, hamstrings, and then an arched back for support. I don't want you to think about the back doing any of the lifting. It's just supporting the weight that you're holding. Glutes and hamstrings do the lifting here. Especially for you, you'll want to really try to pull those shoulder blades back. Think about doing that as much as possible. And then once you're right up in that 12 rep range, that's when you're going to shut it down. With the bent dumbbell row, so you want to get in the bottom of that Romanian deadlift position. So it's okay to have your feet apart. You fold over quite a bit because we're trying to work more of the mid back here. When you're doing your rows, just think about the elbow driving up towards the ceiling. It doesn't matter how much you bend your arms. What matters more is how high your elbows get. That's going to make the best back contraction possible. That should help you focus on the back more. So this is just another one where you get that nice shoulder blade pinch. You're trying to make that crease right back here.